Now, if you find yourself really struggling and being blown off course, as frankly I am here now, then suddenly it seems like summer is over and you normally wouldn't be flying the Mavic Mini in strong winds like we've got today. But for whatever reason, you may find yourself up in the air or having to make that flight. So today I'm talking about how you can actually fly your Mavic Mini in strong wind and keep it as safe as can be. Hello, I'm Ian, and as you well know, I play with lots of drones. Today I'm playing with the Mavic Mini because it's actually a very windy day, first real windy day of autumn, and ideally you wouldn't normally be flying your Mavic Mini in strong wind. It hasn't got the power or the pitch to handle strong winds like its bigger brothers like the Mavic Air 2 and the 2 Pro. But as I said, for whatever reason you may find yourself up in the air or having to make that flight. Today I'm going to try and talk you through a couple of tips you can do to make sure your Mavic Mini stays safe when the wind is actually very strong. Now, a few months ago I did do a video on preventing blowaways and flyaways. If you haven't seen that, I suggest you do because it has got some useful tips. But for now, let's get the Mavic Mini up into the air and I'll go through some of the steps you can take to make sure that your Mini does not blow away. So it goes without saying, if you're prompted to calibrate the compass, then do so. You absolutely don't want any compass errors at any time basically, but especially not on a windy day. Likewise, again, make sure you've got the white satellite lock showing that you've got sufficient satellites locked on and that the GPS has been updated. You want to hear that little message saying a home point has been updated. Check it on a map. So one of the first tips I've got is actually when you're taking off, make sure you're taking off facing away from the wind. Due to the shape of the Mavic Mini, I have found it flies far better facing away from the wind than into the wind. So let's fire it up. So I've got strong winds coming in from behind the drone at the moment, and you can see it's actually holding its position pretty well. Now if I turn it round, as you can see, it is struggling a lot more. The moment it's facing away from the wind, again, it seems to settle down a bit. So there is your first tip. Now let's get out flying. Again, second golden rule, as ever, you fly out into the wind, so you fly home with the wind. It's no good flying out there and realizing you cannot overcome the wind as you're trying to get home. Now, as I said, once I turn into it, you can see how it's struggling. And he really is being blown about, poor little thing. So I might actually just turn him round. And try flying backwards. So again, one of the first things you've got to check is whether or not it's drifting. Now, a useful tip you've got is to expand the little map. And if you see that the blue arrow is drifting without any stick input, then you know that the Mavic Mini is drifting and unable to overcome the wind. So it's essential that you take action to stop it being blown away. Now at the moment I can see it's holding its position pretty well. I've got it quite low. I've only got it around 10 meters, 30 feet above the ground. And that is your third key point. Basically, the wind up above is far stronger than it is down near ground level. So keep it very low and make sure you can land it easily in case it's being blown off course. Now I can feel my phone control vibrating, warning me that it's a strong wind warning. Ordinarily, when this warning shows, again, you should be landing. Now, another trick you've got if you're struggling to fly into the wind is to zigzag in alternate directions, a little bit like sailboats, I imagine, because that's what sailboats do when they're trying to sail into the wind, so to speak. And so it is with the Mini. If you're flying low and at an angle, then you're not actually facing the wind dead on, and you should be able to make better headway against it. And of course another trick is to utilize sports mode. Now just tap the top left and put it into sports mode. Now sports mode has got a much higher max speed, and again you're going to find that sports mode will be your friend if you're flying in strong winds. So you can see here when I drop it into sports mode, suddenly I'm able to reach speeds around 5 to 6 meters per second, which is a lot faster. Keep in mind though, your stopping distances are greatly extended as well, so again you've got to be very careful that you're not going to inadvertently hit a tree if you're coming up close to one. Now if you find yourself really struggling and being blown off course, as frankly I am here now, then your best bet is to get down as low as you can to the ground. Make sure you're in sports mode. And if necessary, remember again the trick of flying in reverse. So a bit of a wild and woolly ride there, I have to say. Yes, again the Mavic Mini did start being blown by the wind, and at one point I did lose control. It was being blown off course. So again, it kind of reiterates what I've said in the past about the Mavic Mini. It's a fantastic bit of kit, but does not handle very strong wind very well. So you fly in strong wind at your absolute peril. So just to recap some of the points there again, one, don't forget to fly in reverse. Flying in reverse is actually a cool little trick. I have to say that's actually what got me out of that little pickle back there, because it was being blown off course. Drop the altitude as low as you can. Make sure you're not going to hit anybody or anything. But again, near ground level, the wind speed is going to be much lower than it is even 5 to 10 meters, 20 to 30 feet above ground level. So stick to the ground if you can. Like I said as well, you should be flying in sports mode. That is your best bet. It's got a higher maximum speed and gives you the best chance to overcome the wind. And finally, my last word of advice would be, don't be fighting a losing battle. If it's clear that your Mavic Mini is being pushed away, don't keep fighting it until you run out of battery, or worse, run out of signal. Do a controlled landing, use the auto land to make sure it continues to land even if it loses signal just as it's getting low down and hitting the ground. The point is, if you manage to do a controlled landing whilst you're still in signal, you're going to be able to use the Find My Drone function, and you will be able to find your drone and fly another day. Anyway, look, there we go. Very quick video today, taking advantage of these strong winds. I always like putting the Mavic Mini through its paces because it's such a tremendous little bit of kit. It saddens me every day. I'm getting messages from people who have managed to lose their Mavic Mini or have it blown away for whatever reason. So hopefully the pointers I've gone through today may help you get out of trouble if you find yourself in a situation where it's being blown away. Anyway, look, comment below, let me know what near misses you've had, how you've managed to get out of trouble that you found yourself in. The more knowledge that's shared, the more we can all learn. Do me a favour, hit the thumbs up if you like this video, and if you haven't already, then hit that sub, ding the dong, get notified each time I put something out. For now, hope you're staying safe and sane, and until next time, have fun and happy flying.